Thank you all so much. I can't tell you what an honor it is to be able to play for you people here at the Pasa Conference. Doing the right things at the right times. This is an important cause, I suppose you could say, and we really appreciate you guys being here.
Well, all right.
This is the 20th Annual Pasa Conference.
This is the 20th Annual Pasa Conference.
This is the 20th Annual Pasa Conference.
This is the 20th Annual Pasa Conference!
Welcome to the 20th Annual Pasa Conference.
Now, our 20th family reunion. Straying from our roots, claiming our food system future. Wow, what a great title, what a great thought.
If you want to discover something about agriculture, you want to start with Pasa. This is polar bear pumpkin, 45 pounds. It's huge.
We promote the care of the North American alpaca.
This is your Surrey,
Silky,
and this is your Wakaya.
Puffy.
Baby guinea is a guinea key. If you have guinea fowl on your property, you won't have ticks.
We're actually part of a spiritual community, growing all the food that we need to live. We have a garden supply company. We sell tools, we sell books. You know, everybody's here is really into growing food, and we're really into growing food. So it's just good to be around people who are into what we're into.
In the early 90s, I had just escaped poisoning my oldest son, who was 6 at the time, with corn insecticides. In essence, I was trashing my small part of the world. And then it all began to change. I went to my first Pasa conference in 1996. Can everybody that is at their very first conference stand up?
Is this your first Pasa conference?
It is, and we've been having a blast. We've had so much fun this weekend.
We really have.
Is this your first Pasa conference?
It is. This is my second Pasa conference.
This is my third time at Pasa.
This is number 6. Hopefully I'm around for another 10.
I think it's been at least 10 years probably that we've been here.
You've attended Pasa close to 20 years.
Are there people that were here at the very first conference? If you could stand. All right, there we go. That includes our keynote speaker, Wes Jackson, of course.
This prophet of the possibilities of the perennial polyculture provided the perfect platform for Pasa to project a program of populous prosperity in Pennsylvania. Praise pasture and praise prairie grass. Please join me in welcoming back to our house, Wes Jackson.
It's going fast, friends. The 10-year-old has lived through a quarter of all the oil ever burned.
What is on the left is like what the prairies were when we came across the continent plowing them. The one on the left is one of our perennials. And what we've been about at the Land Institute all these years is working to get perennial grain crops to be grown in mixtures to bring the processes of the wild to the farm and end soil erosion, end fossil fuel dependency, to move agriculture from an extractive economy to a renewable economy. And the ecosystem as our conceptual tool.
I mean, every time I come to Pasa, I am so charged by the knowledge and the wisdom.
This 9-year-old girl said, the food last night was so good and there was so much of it, and she says, I just had so much fun last night. And you know, when 9-year-olds find camaraderie, something fun at an adult conference, that's a good indicator.
If you want to live to be an old fart like me, you better get interested in what Pasa is interested in.
One word to sum up what Pasa is to you.
Probably community.
Invigorating.
Enjoyable.
Big.
Sustainable.
Awesome. Totally.
Energetic.
Observant.
Aesthetic.
Necessary.
As long as we have organizations like Pasa, if we can now bring ecology and agriculture together, we can solve the 10,000-year-old problem of agriculture.